What up? Are we live? Can you hear me? Can you see me? 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on the dot. Let's see who is here. Let me get this out of the way and refresh. And looks like video is good. If sound is good, then in the chat, let's see what's up and see who's here. Becky, Tony Cincy, King Zenity. If I said that right. Panda Rose. Hey, very nice. Let's see. Hawaii Rams fan, Mercado family, and Chino Brown was lit, or is. Sorry, I thought it said lit. Farm Boy, Tyler, Christopher. Man, keep going down. Curtis and Lloyd, Hustle Crow, and Robert, Dabber Fanatic, Addie, and keep going down. Stone Builder. Willie Will, Ocean So, Extra Grands, Texas Pete, what's up? Midwest Thrift, Tommy Joe, Flipping Dollars, Still Kicking It Sports, Zombries, Alejandro and Jose, and Cam Pepper, and Faith Lopez, Ross, Highsmith, Matthew, Michael, and more people coming in. Oh, man. Okay, let me see where we're at. We have so many things to talk about. Weekend releases, of course. So many people tagging me for Ross Marshall's Burlington finds as usual, and we're getting 1 week closer to our Hustler Hog of January, who will win this beautiful shoe, Jordan 11 Breads. Okay, I'm gonna get this out of the way, and let me get the slideshow up so we can talk and show you exactly what's going on. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, here we go. That one, and man, more. That one, and maybe I got the wrong one. Sorry. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, once we start getting flooding on the chat, like a whole bunch of messages all at once, then you just got to start getting rid of people. Get this on here. How was everybody's AFC NFC week championship weekend? How was that? All right, add this to the screen. So first thing I want to talk about, we always get a little icebreaker here and there, talking about random stuff. This time to my Las Vegas hustlers out there. I know I met some of you out there. We had eBay open. We're out there. NFL draft coming 2020. So anybody in the Vegas area planning to go to the draft, now they're going to have this, or anybody maybe non-Vegas area planning to make this trip. So they're mixing it up a bit. Water fountains of the Bellagio. Players will be transported to the stage by boat. Pretty hilarious. They're trying something different. So I was thinking about it, like, who's going to be there? What's going on? Maybe I should go. Dolphins have 3 draft picks this year. I can be there when they draft Tua. It sounds pretty exciting, pretty pumped. And I think it's funny, though, coming on boat. Like, it's kind of random, though. It'll be funny, like, rounds 6 and 7. They just have, like, a small, like, canoe, and they have to, like, make their way to the stage. By that time, no one's really watching. Everybody's drunk. How about, you know what? What's also weird, too? Have you ever watched the draft, like rounds like 5, 6, and 7? They have like random people, like fans or like former players, like announce the pick and all that. They should do, Vegas people should like do the whole pick thing. Like Carrot Top gets a pick. He gets announced for, one of the teams, or Blue Man Group or something, or Patriots special guest announcing their pick, Thunder from Down Under. See, stuff like that. Anyways, let's go to, I wanted to talk about this real quick. I thought it was hilarious. People weren't really talking about 49ers and Chiefs. People seem to be obsessed with the actor, Rob Lowe, wearing an NFL Shield hat. Now, reminds me, maybe like a year and a half ago, Burlington had these NFL Shield pants and jackets. And it had no team, just had Nike, just how it is here, Nike with NFL Shield. And made me wonder, like, who wears stuff that just has a shield, doesn't really go for a team. Rob Lowe is that person wearing the hat to a game and wasn't going for 49ers, wasn't going for Packers. He just wanted to see great football and was wearing NFL shield hat and just got roasted on Twitter all weekend long. I know with those couple of memes on there, just like Go Sports. His favorite players, Roger Goodell. It was hilarious. There's good stuff on there. But I like this little poll. Who you're rooting for in the Super Bowl? Chiefs, Niners. People are just happy Patriots aren't in it. All right, let's start the eBay solds. And a couple of things I wanted to talk about when it comes to solds. I had questions on the last one asking why were the PayPal fees so high? And really that just came down to the tax that was in there with the PayPal fees. It's not the 3%. It's way more than 3% because of the taxes in there. Now, not every eBay sale has the taxes. So that's why it kind of throws people off when they first looked at it. So let me go to the chat and see. Stevie D, $2.69. Jamal is the overall draft pick. Has nice. Granted, this guy's. I think he post something about Jamal last time too. District deals. Felicia's also here. Hustle Crow. Activate hustle mode. Elijah Levy. Caroline. Nice to see you. And Barry and Miguel. More people coming in. And Hustlebee, of course. So back to the sales. This one with tax came out to about 130. No eBay fees. Usual. We talked about that. I think shipping, though, one thing I want to talk about, this one, the 720, being a size 13, a little bit heavier. Same thing with LeBron 16, a little bit heavier shoe. And when I talk about shipping $13.93, I did notice that FedEx is somewhat cheaper than Pirate Ship and eBay going through USPS. So look at that. Maybe you've already been doing it. I think their fees have been lower this year for 2020 compared to last year. So take a look at that. Might help you out for some of those bigger shoes, heavier shoes. So you can use FedEx instead. So this one purchased for $62. This one November. ROI 77%. Shipping $13.93. No eBay fee. PayPal with taxes $11.56. And last one, and this one I forgot. I totally thought I changed it, and I did not. So our eBay fee was $11.89. But this was during the time where right before Christmas time, Ross had some pretty good deals. It was like $19.99 on the cleats. I know you guys remember that as well. So this one, $20, $21.64 with tax. Sold for $130, and from Ross, no bag, no nothing. These are also SG Pros, so make sure all the studs were on there. Bought them at Ross December 20th, and $81.03 profit on these cleats. All right, weekend releases. This is going to take some time, and I want to start off with last week. We talked about the Jordan 1s. And we went through the map. We checked everything out, foot action. And I checked this yesterday. I'm pretty sure it looks the same. And they did not sell out, except for a size 7, which is a women's 8.5. Everything else on Sneakers app, fully loaded, whatever size you want. I do believe this will be an outlet find. You know, they start off at 139, then they go down to 109, and then they just keep going down from there. I think solid outlet pickup, though. I think it's super clean shoe. Change the laces to black, and you're set. No good releases this week, I know. Who caught the threes on sneakers? We're going to talk about that. And actually, our next slide. So Wednesday, today, the 22nd, we had 2 drops, one shock drop, and the other one was already planned. Jordan 4 Black Cat, price $190, came out today. Sneakers app and other select retailers. Smash or pass for the Black Cat. Did you pick any to resell or for the collection? And Jordan 3, so this red cement, I don't know what they're calling it, or Chicago, or whatever the names they have for it. I believe it's coming out for All-Star Weekend, and with it being in Chicago, it's kind of like made for that. Shock drop today. Did anybody pick those up? I do believe that this one will be one of those finds. I don't know if it's going to have that much resale value. They weren't really as hyped before, and then some people saw them as like a little mixed review. I think right now they're hyped because they were shock dropped, but I don't see it happening. I don't know. As far as like, big time resale value, I might be wrong. Let's see what the chat says. Good for personal. For the black one, Black Cat 3s are trash. Smash. Let's see. Pass on the cats. And so when I talk about the Black Cat is Sneakers app, they did sell out. I think they only had a size 14 left. Finish Line had 2 sizes left. And then Foot Locker, of course, is all East Bay champs. They're all connected, had full-size run. So I do believe, though, this one might be one of those ones where the outlets, you find a couple returns, extra 20, extra 30% off, and you want it for the collection, just wait on that. Usually it just seems like people are picking up whatever they see is somewhat hyped, and then they see the market isn't there, immediate, outlet return. And which is good for the collectors, like those Jordan 3s that I picked up. But overall, I think people are just, they're just getting too hyped and not really knowing what they're getting. Let's see, red cements will be heavy numbers, easy to cop. I agree. Menace, I think it's just going to be a regular GR on that one. Let's see, Garbo, I'm in Chicago. Let's see, I like the Black Hat for personal. And eBay Joey, what's up? I agree. Okay, let's go to, that's where I want to talk about. Foot Locker, full-size run. So if you missed out Sneakers app, there are other sites, and there's a bunch of them. All right, next one, Chinatown Market and Puma Future Rider. Smash or pass in the chat for resale. Chinatown Market, of course, Complex Con, hyped, streetwear brand. We've seen some of their items, of course, sell great. But Puma collab, will that work? 120 comes out on Friday, January 24th. And would you pick these up for resale or for the collection? Let's see. Pass, 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 L. Darren, what's up? Let's see. Pass. What cheese creators? Trash. It's Puma. Come on. Pass, trash, pass. I'm trying to help with Chinatown Market, thinking that could they help Puma in this? And didn't happen. Next one is Air Max 1 NYC Chinatown. 130 comes out on Saturday. Smash or pass. And 130. So Nike celebrating a year of the mouse with new colorway Air Max 1 inspired by New York City's Chinatown district. So let's see how this one is. It looks pretty cool. I like the colors, like the combo. Air Max 1. Anybody fans out there? Let's see, cop, pass, definitely be a Burlington's DVD. Smash. Every Puma on Amazon like $20. Cop for sure. Let's see, smash on Air Max 1. Cop, pass, nah, it's not it. Ross Fine from Miguel. I would cop if those were at Ross from Darren. Pass New Flood. Nike needs to chill with the China stuff from Curtis. Pass, dope, smash, and extra grand's hard, and it's still cold in the East Coast from Caroline. All right, next one. We're not done. Who said we need to pass on the China stuff? Curtis, we're not done. Kyrie 6, Chinese New Year. 140, and also comes out on Saturday. Sneakers app, select retailers. And Kyrie 6, it looks like the last 3 weeks, I think we've been talking about Kyrie's, the concepts and that the Egyptian-looking one, and then this one. And I don't know. It didn't seem like people have been too riled up or pumped about a lot of the Kyries. I think the only one we're looking at is a SpongeBob Patrick because people have been finding it at Ross. See, pass, and pass. Pretty from Caroline. Ross Flood, Willie Will. Smash, and smash. Let's see, Miles, what's up? Felicia also says smash. Ross exclusive, December 2020, January 2021. Let's see. Those Kyries will be on Ross Shallington's lunch cart in no time. Pass, pass. All these Kyries coming out, just too much from Miguel. And I agree. I just hope that, well, it's going to happen. They kind of did this with the Kyrie 5s, pushed out so many different colors. Same thing with LeBron's. They just keep on pushing them out. And then there's no hype or nothing, with it. And then eventually they do hit Ross and Burlington. All right, Jordan 9, black and smoke gray, 190. Jordan 9's always 190. Maybe you just have it picked up on Jordan 9 in a Space Jam-esque colorway, black smoke gray, and color scheme features black suede upper, gray overlay, hiker boot inspired lacing, various racer blue branding hits throughout. While that Jumpman looks fake, it does look a little weird. So you passed up colorway though. For the collection, pass, why Jumpman crooked, smash at outlets for personal fire, straight to factory, that smoke gray, it's going to be cracked gray in like 15 wears. I do agree on that. Won't even get to Ross and Burlington, go straight to Didi's, just fire deals. Pass that into those, smash Burlington, and leftover material from the Black Cats. So Jordan 9 is a very tough sell. And they keep making it too, different colors. And they never really sell that great, but Jordan Brand, they're pushing it. And our last one, a Yeezy Boost, 350 V2 Yeshaya. Did I say that right? I love this meme because all of these, they're just exactly the same. Practically the same. Maybe the cloud one is a little different. A slight tint of blue. Everything else, I just have no clue at this point. It's just pushed out so many of them. I have no clue. Price $220, and Yeezy 350 V2 returns this week in a familiar look. This is the only look we get almost every week. And when I say returns, it's so many drops pretty much every week at this time. Best model, smash, cop, Yeezy's at Ross soon, ? Resell. Let's see, nice static re-release, small money sizes. Let's see, DD should be changing over some rack. B grades like mellows, keep going, price should be lower, I do agree. Maybe cop small size and smash. I know some of the cities do have the Yeezys just didn't sell out at all. So some of them still had them in store, probably the bigger sizes. But V2s, we're going to keep seeing them. Nope, returns never left, and I cook on Yeezy Supply from Michael. Okay, now on to store updates. We only had one store update, unfortunately, and this one comes to you from Georgia. So where are my Georgia hustlers at? So new plans for old Toys R Us spot. Of course, Burlington announces hiring for new Savannah store. So anybody trying to apply and get some inside deals and inside discounts, here's your chance in Savannah area. So, which is moving to Savannah Mall location 5 miles away. Company has not announced a time frame for the move. So look out for that. They got their sign up. Willie Will moving to Atlanta. Ross Shallington. Jake, know to flip it, might be applying. They don't need more stores, I know. Burlington in the works in Vegas will be on the strip from Super 6-4. Nice. I'll look into that. I'll try to get that one for the next update and see more info. I'm cool with the manager at Burlington Nashville. Felicia, very nice. Applied online right now. Rashard, Hawaii needs a Nike outlet. And Mark Anthony at Jake. All right, here we go. Power rankings. And this is going to take us a while. Man, so many power rankings. We got, we're 20 minutes in. Maybe it's probably solid time to start the power rankings. Now, last week, TJ Maxx Could not beat these discounts. Marshalls, Burlington, and Ross with 4 stars. Try to see this. Oh, here we go. I don't know what happened there. All right, next one. Here we go. TJ Maxx and DD's discounts. TJ Maxx could still not beat DD's. DD's with 1 star. DD's discounts starting the year off strong by not being 5th. Huge improvement there. So these are the only tags, though. They only had 1 TJ Maxx, and the rest are in Marshalls, and then a couple for DD's discounts. So here's what we had for our TJ Maxx. 1 just fire deals on the polo on clearance, marked down. DD's finds J Minaj, bought it for less, and Stealthy finds Hustler Hat colorway Presto, $50. And I think this is also ladies, I think. And then $35 for the Hardens, Harden Volume 2 Traffic Jam at DD's, $35. Not bad for the price. And then we got some more Parleys, $42.99 from DD's. Okay. Marshalls, 2 stars. Marshall's been somewhat improving. I'm not going to totally diss it. Burlington, I think, has also been a little low. And then the Ross right now is like the biggest one. It's just so many tags and categories. Okay, Marshalls, Willy Will, and Sneaker Flip, Resell Freak, Undercover Reseller. Now, the New Balance J. Crew, and let me see. So we got a cart full Resell Freak. Actually, everybody seems to have either full size runs, full stock, or cart fulls. So here's the question. Smash or pass for this New Balance. I don't know what the price is. I couldn't see it here. $39, I'm thinking. $34.99, around there. Let's see. Where are we? Let me see on the pass from Sergio. Flooded from Miles. Yay for New Balance floods. Stevie D says 50. Pass 50. Let's see, 49 and 49. Okay, so $50. Gotta smash those district deals. 50, pass, 49 and 50. And TJ Maxx needs to fire their offensive coordinator. They do. And they're taking a while to rebuild, which it's understandable. Burlington also taking some time to rebuild, but it is what it is. All right, next one. Undercover Reseller again. We got some Nike luggage, and I do believe this one was like $139 or something, pretty pricey. I could see that going down, just like the Team USA ones went down. Activate Hustle mode with the Team USA jacket. I think it was still like $80 though. I don't know if it was down on clearance or not. Fast Eddie, 2 Air Max 95 fines, and $60 and $54. So did they just take $5 off for the windbreaker one? I'm also surprised that keychain is still there. Let's see, extra grands. My store is taking a sweet ass time to rebuild. Patrick says sold 3 pairs within 1 hour. AM Sanders, what's up? And Zapato's always here. Let's see, I'm passing, and those shoes fire. All right, Fast Eddie again with Ultra Boost Uncaged, $70. Just fire deals. Ultra Boost, all white, $39. Usually yellow tag means they won't go down lower. If you ever see something that's yellow tag, you should pick it up. Very rarely do they do like a second and third yellow tag unless they just absolutely cannot get rid of it. But most of the time you'll see like 6 or 7 of these red tags in there just piled up, and then they throw on that yellow tag. Lex on eBay, Harden 3s, $35. We love that price, and good sizes too, 9, 8, and 10. And NJ Sneaker Finds, same thing, $35. Different type of Harden, looks like a size 13. I don't know what the rest of them are, but at this point, I wish my Marshalls even had Hardens. All we have is the same stuff, Nike Tessin and NMDs, those same like green ones. Marshalls, at least in my area, really, really rough. Actually, these NMDs is what we have. I think one Marshalls has at least 12 of these. Marked down to yellow tag, go steals and deals, and I think what, $28, $26 down on clearance. Looking for thrifts, also NMDs $29 and 773 flips, huge Kobe's, but down $16 for clearance. And then Fabes finds, which this one is a little bit different, but Jeff Staple, so Staple, Pigeon Staple, Fila's. And I was looking up the comps, trying to see what's going on here. Some people listed them high, but the comps aren't really there. Pretty interesting find, though, from Fabes Finds to see. I don't even know, or maybe I did know. I just forgot on this whole Staple and Fila. They had some sort of a collab thing going, but it is there at Marshall's now. Maybe you want to pick those up. I don't know. Maybe Nacho Average finds because he loves Fila and old school brands. Burlington, 2.5. And I wish I could bump them up more. I feel like, I mean, they're obviously better than Marshall's, but they're just not 100% back to Burlington form. Remember last year, Burlington was on top for like months straight. Looking for thrifts, activate hustle mode, Tans finds, and looking for thrifts. Oh, again, because of the gloves. But Batmen are all here. And at $10, for some reason, Tans finds $15. Same bat. Activate hustle mode, also $15. Don't know what happened here. Retail $200. This Melee bat is a great bat if you can find it. So shout out to all my Batmen out there. Willie Will, Tampa Bay Finds, and looks like 2 bats and something here. EQT looks like a catcher's, I don't know, face mask thing. I don't know what that is, or maybe it's the thing for lacrosse. I can't tell. And also Tampa Bay Finds again. So $15 here, and Willie Will. I don't know how much he paid, but around there. Lacrosse head. Oh, there you go. There it is there. I don't know, they still had those. I know some people have been picking up like the gloves, a lot more baseball stuff, but I guess they're still there. Love the bats. eBay Joey, Batman, Willie Will. Sold 2 of them, eBay Joey, and $15 is what he paid. Next one, Willie Will again, activate hustle mode and the sneaky flip. So we got a nice little mix here. We do have the golf flying it, $35. Looks like size 9.5, 8.5, or 9.5. Can't tell. This one we can't tell, but a couple of pairs activate hustle mode. Sneaky Flips has one here, and then Willie Will, I think from that same pickups there, as well as the tennis, and then some of the New Balance, and I think that New Balance festival or something like that. Pretty cool looking on the New Balance. Totally different. I think browsing any store, if you found that one out in the wild, it just catches your eye. That's pretty cool. And eBay Joey asks, will you own a Burlington, bro? A few of them. Let's see. These guys are on fire. District deals. You keep taking all the shoes every time I go to Ross. Burlington Marshalls. Can't find anything from Boogie. Bought Mike Trout all black cleats at Marshalls, $16.99 with box. Retail $130. Let's see. Keep going back. Let's see. Found a bunch of lacrosse heads. Left all of them from Sneaky Feet. And Cody, what's up? All right, next one. Lex on eBay, Browntown finds, go steals and deals, and bought it for less. I'm happy that there's some sort of VaporMax utility, VaporMax anything out there. $60 size, let's see, 7 and 7.5. So a little bit smaller for men's shoes, but I'll gladly take that right now. I also have the Jordan 1 zipper things. I remember seeing these a couple of weeks back. Air Max 95, and then also have VaporMax Flyknit South Beach. We've seen this one many times as well. I think this is the first VaporMax where I've seen them on the rack and nobody's really taking them, at least not in El Paso. I've seen them there. Some of the bigger sizes, 10.5 and 11 in women's, just there in the racks. People look at them, people touch them, people mess with them, but no one's actually purchasing them. So maybe they'll go down on clearance. Let's see, Jay Minaj here, very nice. And $75 Ross price for Brave Max. Be tripping. I know it looks like for the 2019 one. I don't know why. Sneaky Flips and Deal Account 888, Willie Will, and Sneaker Finds 12. Extremely important. So on here, Sneaker Finds 12 and Willie Will both with the Adidas Bape cleats. $16. And I was looking at eBay, looking at comps, seeing what's going on. Some people are, of course, lowballing them already, but some did sell 95. The highest, I think, was like 130. So awesome pickups right there for both of these guys. And Sneaky Flips, Romaleos, looks like 4 pairs there. Air Max 95. The thing is with this 95, I remember this one at the outlets, complete with box. Didn't we also see them at Ross, I believe? But I do think now time has passed, that the flood has kind of already gone away, probably more with this shoe than what it was maybe 6-7 months ago. Deal Account with the tennis. I forgot what this model was called, but has kind of like this animal print to it. 4 or 5 pairs there. The comps were decent, but you might have to hold on to it a little bit longer. And this shoe, Zoom, forgot the name. Some of them too might be a little bit sleeper. The lowest I think selling were like 90, and I think they're like $39 shoes. All right, let me see. Let me go up. Low ballers found 2 Bape. Sneaker Finds 12. Very nice. See 7 pairs from Maleos. Sneaky Feet. Alexa's high. Keep going up. No, anything else. Partial slowing down a little bit right now. Left them animal print tennis. Yeah, I have seen them too. I did leave them behind as well. All right, next one, Bargain Sniper and Wada Hustle. Stevie D, Laced GUI, if I said that right. And then Mr. Halfapino, Undercover Reseller. So both of them with up tempos, which I am really shocked. So one in kids, one in women's. I haven't seen this up tempo in many, many months. I'm surprised. Either they just brought them out or they've been sitting there. $45. I'm surprised any up tempo right now from Burlington. These were down, I think, $20 for the boost. Wada Hustle got the Romaleos, also $20, and some Hyper Dunks. Stevie D showing complete with box on Romaleos and $20, not bad at all. And here we have the Air Max 95 Windbreaker, and we've seen these. All right, let me see. Halfapino. I know we haven't seen that guy. Where is he? Tempo's kind of nice, and he says 14 for sale. Zach, what's up? Let me see. Where are we? EQTs. Found some ugly EQTs at Burlington for 70. Walked out quicker than I read the tag. And here we go with the random ones. Random and or pretty cool finds. Now, these gloves, Tampa Bay finds. Look at that price. $4. And yeah, comps, some of the listings right now, everybody's priced pretty high. I like that. So look out for these gloves, though. I remember seeing some of them at Marshall's, but they were never this cheap. $4. EQT Adidas baseball gloves. Jedi Hustler with the Kobe AD. Awesome model. Unfortunately, size 18. I don't know what the price was, but that's an awesome Kobe AD. And, you know, obviously 10, 10 and a half, any human size, you're going to make great money on them. But an 18, I don't know. We also have the Kyries from Ronzo's. Now, this one is, I believe, what is that? Power Future Female, something like that. This one, I think, was also a bigger size. I remember District Deals found these late last year. I was looking for these, never found them. They are a bigger size, but Ronzo's, I think, also picked these up. And then Hustle Crow with the bat. And Supreme Tailwind still there. I'm really surprised at Supreme Tailwind. Even if they are bringing them out, I'll gladly pick up Supreme Tailwind. But still, have not seen it, have not found it. Also found the Jordan Cement 3 jacket, which I do remember these at the outlets. So You Don't Sleep sold size 18 Kyrie for $150 from Sneaky Feet. Yep, and a size 9 from Hustle Crow. Let me go back up. Stevie Killing Northeast. Alan Resells, what's up? Mile High Hustle sold Under Armour glove last year for $150. So yeah, look out for those gloves. Might be one of the best Burlington finds right now. The Bape cleats and some of the other randomness, and bats, but not really. The sneaker finds aren't really there for Burlington yet, but they will rebuild. Right, Ross, 4 stars. Let me drink a little bit. All right, we're ready. Whew. Let's get into clothing finds first. Dapper Fanatic. Look at this. So, Coach jacket retail almost $1,000, and no one was buying it at $235. Still way too high for Ross. No one's gonna buy that at Ross for $235. Went down on clearance, $57.99, and I went through comps and selling for $350, $300, around that range. Now, no one's really getting the $9.95 for it, but still $50 and selling it at $250, $350, insane. Not only that, he also found, I think, like a Coach sweater thing or something that was down on clearance for like $20. So good stuff there. Remember, markdown season, and take a look to see what's out there. Browntown finds NSW jackets. I believe he got these for like $14 or something. They were marked down. And then Faith Lopez, also great clearance finds. Jordan jacket, I think, was like $11. And then Fiercey with this big, heavy red and black Nike jacket, and retail on there is what, $250? $250, and it's $20. Not on clearance, nothing. That was the price. I do have a story with this find. And I did find this jacket, the same size, medium, and $20. And I go pay. And there was like a manager, and I've seen her a couple of times. I remember seeing her at like one of the other Ross when she used to work there. I go to pay. She says, I have to do a price check on this one. And I was like, price check for what? And she's like, I don't think this is the right price. $20, just because $250 tag. So with a lot of back and forth, she called somebody, and then they were like, this is the price, blah, blah, blah. And she would not sell me the jacket. Denied Hustler Hacks the jacket. And it was there behind the register for like a week after that. I was still there. And I was like, can I just buy that jacket? I even asked other workers. They're like, sorry, we don't have the right price for it. And it just stayed there. And I have no clue what's going on. Exactly, district deals. Exactly. So yeah, it was a full mess. I don't know, not really one of those like angry haircut moms is gonna make a big deal. It is what it is, but we'll find other finds. Looking for thrifts and zapatos and bought it for less and just fire deals. So Hyperdunk, pink Hyperdunk, we're gonna get into that one a little bit later. Also see Gary Payton's in here. And then bought it for less, got the lightsaber. Surprised we got that one down on clearance though, $40. And then we got Kyrie USA for $5. So that one went down. Haircut moms from Barry. My boy Texas Pete, Dapper Fanatic. Didn't we just talk about him too with the coach thing? This is insane. $20, Team USA basketball. I checked the comps. This one. You guys think I don't check comps? I check the comps, whatever you guys tag me on. I want to see if some of this stuff is worth picking up and or reselling. Now, these two jerseys, no name, no number, they are the authentic ones, easily selling for over $100 each. And I know it wouldn't take that long for these to sell. Comps looked extremely well on them and selling quick. $20 fines for these. A Shoe Shark with White Cement 3 backpack and $30. And then Texas Pete knows how to get on the live show. All you got to do is tag me on my two favorite teams, Dolphins and Lakers. Let's see, $3 towards a jacket from Patrick. Let me see. Glenn getting catfish now. In my state, it is law they must sell it as marked price on the tag, even if it's wrong. from Ocean. So I did see that, and I'm pretty sure you guys saw the big article that came out with that worker, that manager from Target, that they marked down this electric toothbrush down to a penny, and she wouldn't honor the price even though that's what it was marked. And the guy made like a huge deal about it. He actually called the police. That's pretty, that's taking it a little too overboard for the toothbrush thing, like calling the police on this. And they said that, yes, like it is law that she should have, left that as 1 penny, but she didn't. So what ended up happening? She ended up getting a GoFundMe for like 30 grand that came in to support her because this guy also like put her all over Twitter and took a photo and said she was a bad manager and all that stuff. And yeah, everybody backed up that manager and sent her up to like 30 grand. He really wanted to brush his teeth from Miles. I know. Class action time. That is the law. It is. But she did not follow it. And she got so many people behind her to give her crazy amount of money. She's a bad manager. Weights and measures law. There we go. It needs to smell fresh. All right, NWI Hustle, deal finds and kicks for flips and 2 cool cat finds. Hyperdunk low in pink, breast cancer awareness, $40. Compare it, $90. Now, Hyperdunk low in this color sells great, $40. Look for Hyperdunk high though in pink, sell even better. I've seen some of the comps like 150, 160 for the pink Hyperdunks. But great pickups for you guys. Let's see, one here, 2 here, 2 or 3 of them here. So not bad at all. $40. I like that price. Deal account 888. I will take it. Looking for thrifts. Don Alpha Cleat. All with Kyrie. Remember, guys saw this one. Well, me and Ken found this one at the outlets for men's, though. Way back in our Dallas out hustle, they sold extremely well. Here for kids, great school, even for kids, really high price on the comps and people asking. So $40 on these. Keep your eyes peeled for them. Size 6 looks like here. KD got thrown in there. And then, yeah, Kyrie's. All right, district deals, Cali finds. Today we flip and ghost deals and deals more Kyrie's. I believe I saw this one. One of my Rosses, they had this one. It is a kid's Kyrie. Cali finds this one. And then today we flip. Insane. So a couple of bronze soldiers, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs Kyrie's all here. Black. This one looks a little bit different though, but 5 pairs of Kyrie's. Nice. Ghost deals and deals. Candy apple Kyrie's and a size 16. A little big. $55. Don't know if he ended up picking them up or not. We have to talk about this shoe. We have to. So many tags on this shoe on my IG and DMs, people asking, and here we go. The chat will tell you, smash or pass on Nike 270 React for men. Let's see. Ross finds 2020, Mr. Halfapino, kicks 4 flips, J Minaj, and we're not done. District deals, stealthy finds, deal account 888, and Iceman Yo 20. Is there more? Okay, there's not. I think that was most of them, but more of them came in today on the tags, and let's see what the chat says. Pass, tsunami, open the floodgates. Pass, no look behind the back, pass. Are they worth reselling? So here's my advice on this shoe. First off, Air Max 270 React, very comfortable shoe. If you ever owned a pair, they're extremely comfortable. I really enjoy them. If you do wear a size 7 through 8, maybe your Ross does have 8.5, might want to pick them up for the collection. Anything bigger than that, you should probably pick up because it looks like every single store, my area, your area, everybody else on IG, has all the small ones, 7, 7.5, 8, and maybe 8.5. So the bigger sizes, I think 13 or something like that, was like extremely high. People looking for the bigger sizes, they're not finding them. We're just seeing the small ones. That's my advice on this one. Everything else super small, I would pass them because there's so many of them out there. It's an OG colorway, yes it is. See, damn flooding and pass. I want a pair for myself at 50. Yeah, pick up a pair. They're really comfortable. All right, now we're getting into some up tempos. Cali Fines, $40. Size 8 women's up tempo. 2 cool cat finds, 3 pairs maybe up tempos, and looks like a Tiffany type of colorway. Up tempo with the black and pink. This one sells extremely well. I'm kind of surprised this one was out there. I haven't seen this color in a long time. Watch me resell. And then Stone Builder 23, LeBron's and up tempos. This color too was one of the tougher ones. I haven't seen it yet. I think Ross Shallington also found it. I haven't seen any other ones. Activate Hustle Mode, a Browntown Finds, looking for thrifts. There's that up tempo again. And Resell Freak, the Kobe's, a very nice pickup. And Giannis shoes. I haven't seen, I think Ross Shallington again found this one. I have not seen this one. The chat, have you found this shoe? Greek Freak. And Activate Hustle Mode. I don't know what happened here. Nice, clean Kobe AD. And then this Rodden Kobe AD that has seen better days and already turning yellowed. Browntown Finds, Kobe AD's Igloo, very nice right here. Air Max Deluxe. We got the Kyries and LeBrons. Hustle Crow says no freaks. Of a total of 5 pairs, Ross Shallington. Of course. And all on his lunch break. Daily Finds, 69. Vapor Max and the Air Max 98. Activate Hustle Mode again with Vapor Max and then half a Pinot with Stevie D. So it looks like this New Orleans Saints type of colorway. More people finding them. And yes, they are at $75. I did pick up a pair. I do think they're priced a little too high for them. I'm only interested in, though, different sizes than a size 12, 13, and 14. It looks like most people are finding those sizes. Let me see. Where's it releasing? Pass. Oh, the Chinese New Year releasing tomorrow. We should have had that one on the live show. We didn't even talk about that one. Let's see. All in size 13 also from Stevie D. And Saints plan to wear these for the Super Bowl. Next one. So not all Vapor Max are 75. The Flyknit, which 365 deals, Mile High Hustle, Sneaker Flip, and Stevie D all found totally different colors. This purple one is pretty dope, though. I'm not going to lie. Size 10, $65. And then the Oreo one, easy money. Actually, all of them are easy money. I remember selling this one, Mile High Hustle, and this multicolor one, 65. The only thing is, if perfect. So all of them say if perfect, and or irregular, which you guys watched the B grade video, and I don't know. I think one of them said here, I didn't see anything wrong with it. So double checking, remember, double check the tag, look for the B grade stamp, has it or not, see if there's any other flaws in there. If there's not, you're good to go, you're fine. But $65, you know you're going to pick these up all day. NJ Hype Beast Hustle, Fast Eddie, Go Steals and Deals, and LA Thrifter Hunter. $60 for those layered cake. This one, great money to be made. I remember seeing these at the outlets. $40, totally different colorway on the Air Max 97. Haven't seen this one. Almost like a silver bullet upper with like a bright Volt green, like lace lock looking thing. And I don't know what's going on. It's like the top part is awesome. I don't know what they did here. $40. It's for kids. Air Max 97 and Volt. I remember seeing this one at Burlington. And then Fast Eddie, black and white, Air Max 97. Here we go. Resell Freak and Air Max Plus. We got the Air Max Deluxe, 365 deals. Couple of pairs there for the Air Max Plus and Romaleos in camo. And then one hit a flipper with Vapor Max, and I couldn't see what everything else is in here. Actually, couldn't even see MX 95. It looks like. I appreciate it, but we haven't done it yet on the giveaway when you actually show what you look like and holding a couple of Ross finds or Burlington finds. But look out for that one. And yes, it will be a massive giveaway, or at least a great giveaway that you should participate in. 2 cool cat finds, easy money on the Hyperdunk Flyknit, $50 in gray. Smooth Sailing, Project Rock Under Armour, size 13, $40. And then a Tribe Called Steels with Air Force One in white, $40. And Modern Look with Ultra Boost, and $50 on that one. Ross being too generous, extremely generous. But I gotta say though, it's way better than the last couple of years. Last January before that, really dry. Ross really stepped up their game this year for 2020. And Burlington, I know eventually they'll catch up. They'll get there. But Ross right now, they're bringing out the heat. LeBron's, 3 pairs here. One of them for kids. Hustle to Win, $40. Mile High Hustle, Air Max Plus, and Vapor Max. And I remember seeing these boots too, these Nike boots. There is quite a bit of them, at least at my Ross as well. Bargain Sniper, 2 cool cat finds with the 270s, 2 totally different colors, $55 and $59. Russo resells with the 95 JDI. And we got Maximo finds. My boy Maximo, $70 on the Air Max 98. Burlington corporate office in New Jersey is going to hear from me. They need to step up their game from Sneaky Feet. I like that. Jedi Hustler. And now we're getting into like markdowns. Shoes marked down, super cheap. Hyper Dunks. Most of them are a little bit bigger, but Hyper Dunks got marked down to what? $14, $10. More Hyper Dunks here, $10. Jedi Hustler and Electric Relish. Texas Pete, $13 for these Jordan 720s. And then today we got Kyrie's 95s for kids, LeBron Soldiers, and some foamies. Man, Vapor Max everywhere. Souls and Stitches, Thrifting Wizard, Allen Resells, Tampa Finds, Vapor Max. These are the women's one, Floral Pattern. We talked about that one 4 or 5 Ross videos behind. Tampa Finds, a couple of up tempos in there. Pendleton, Foams, those boots, and Vapor Max. And now we're getting into also some more markdowns. These went down beyond cheap. Flippin' Dollars, size 18 KDs, $5. Mike Flips, size 10 Kobe's, not even a big size, 10, $5. And Flippin' Dollars again, size 18 on the Kyrie's, only $5. Can you even get something solid, something good at like Wendy's or McDonald's for $5? Now you're out here buying Kyrie's and KD's, $5. I think it's one of those challenges too, like pretty cool to challenge somebody like a thrifter against like a retail arb with Ross, and then hey, your limit's $10. What can you get? You just come out with like 2 pairs of KD and Kyrie's for $10. Insane. Here we go with the Kyrie SpongeBob Patrick. And Hack in the Matrix and Hustle Don't Stop 81, Allen Resells, and of course Ross Shallington on his lunch break. Couple of pairs, throwing some up tempos. Why the hell not? $40. Everybody finding some different sizes. 7, 6.5. Can't see what these are, and don't know what that one is. But we have more. We're not done. Martino finds 365 deals and district deals with more SpongeBob Patrick Kyrie's. And Jake Garner also got the what is this called again? These Air Max 95 monster thing. I kind of like this design with this face thing on here. Let's see, Fire Flooded Pass district deals. 95s are dope. Willie Will. And lunch breaks are not like Ross Shallington. I know. I want to buy one for myself. Can't find them. So here's my update. I have not found any other ones. I found one. You only saw in the video. I've not found any other ones, and I've been looking. I've been on the prowl. I've been trying hard to find more of these. Nothing. And here we go, our last one of randomness. Now, Bofo merchandise with shocks for kids at $40. I haven't seen this one. Watch me resell on Flyknit Racer Be True, $50. Flyknit Racers, pretty much any color have done well because the model's not out there anymore. So I think they're now, are they the Mariahs now, or what did they change them to? So any Flyknit Racer, you should be picking up. Of course, unless it's like some random weird size. But yes, those I got to pick up. Smooth Sailing with SpongeBob, not Patrick, but actual SpongeBob, but size 9C in toddler, $25. This might be the first one, I guess, maybe finding SpongeBob. I mean, maybe some of the other characters will come out. Maybe we'll get men's. Hopefully something we'll get from Ross. And then this is probably Ross find, or maybe just find of this whole thing. So this ASAP Rocky, this Under Armour shoe is one of the deep sleepers. If you have or have not found these, I only know of 3 people that did find this shoe, and comps are at 300 plus, and that's even going on the low end. There's some at 500. There's some listed way higher than that. Don't know if they're going to sell for that amount, but it looks like 300 to 500 range you probably will get for this shoe. Activate hustle mode. I don't know also what the price was, but it's kind of funny though, because World Industries, we saw like those skater shoes coming out. This one kind of has that similar look and vibe to it, like a huge tongue, wide shoe, all in black. You could definitely notice this right here on the tongue. So this is one where it's like, man, you got to try to find as many as possible if you can. This one's insane. Carlos, I got a pair at 35. Let's see. I stay finding baby heat at Ross from Felicia Sadler. Let me see. Got to keep my eyes peeled. Price 35. I passed on it from my Tony. If you know, you know, from Miles. And let's see. It was 29. Activate hustle mode. Activate hustle mode though. Picked up this. We also saw Vapor Max and Bats and really killing it. Great job on these. I passed at 35 too from G. So yeah, especially if you've never seen it, you don't know what it is, but that's why we play this game. That's why we do the research. That's why we love out there, thrill of the hunt, and you never know what you're going to pick up. Power rankings this week: TJ Maxx, DD's Discounts, Marshalls, Burlington, and Ross at number 1. Nothing has changed. They remained the same, but Ross, I think right now, killing it, especially with that last one, that Under Armour pickup. Here we go. Giveaway time. Are we ready? Are we ready for giveaway time? Let's see. $30 to Ross. $30 to help you pay for those ASAP Rocky Under Armours when you find them. All right, here we go. Yes, you are going to have to put some things in order. So if you remember what you saw in the slideshow, you remember the finds on there, then you'll have no problem at this. In order by most listed on eBay to least. And thank you to Martino Finds, Stealthy Finds, Too Cool Cat Finds, and I will take it. So 1, 2, Y, and Z, put them in order. Now, most listed on eBay should be pretty easy. Even the photo is giving you the first hint since there's several in one cart. Okay, let me look at my answer. This time I made sure I got my answer. Okay, let me go back up and see what's going on here in the chat and see who got it right. Who's going to win the $30? Super 6, no. Kicks and Drip, no. Robert, no. Red Tangos. Dang, that was too easy. Red Tangos with 2-1 ZY. 2-1 ZY. And he was right after Robert, right before Super 6'4", Red Tango's guy or girl, I don't know. But you've just won $30 to Rouse. Most listed to eBay to least, 178 listings on the 270 React. Only 41 results for the Patrick. Now, maybe you thought it'd be more than that. Only 41. Two Cool Cat finds, 27 results for the Hyperdunk in pink. And only 10, a mere 10 listings for kids, brand new, without box, on Kyrie, what, Halloween? I think that's what they call it. 10, not bad at all. Rigged, Miles. I can't use Ross anyway, Sneaky Feet. And anything else? I think that was it. All right, so here we go. Our top hackers for week 3, and one step closer, 1 week closer to winning whatever size you want in a beauty Jordan 11 breads. And I need to know in the chat though, before I do this, for February, do you want to keep bread 11s as the main, I guess, thing you could win? I could change it. I could change it to like some sort of massive gift card. I could change it to a different sneaker, maybe like turbo greens. What else do I have? Man, or what else is even coming out that I could give? I really want to do some sneaker giveaways just because we didn't really do that last year. So let's see, no bread 11s all year. Sure, Travis Scott, Jordan 1, District Deals, a different sneaker, bread, surprises, turbo greens, Yeezys, RBX, and change it to yes, Coffee Cup Trivium Shirts DVD. eBay Open 2020, any info? I do believe it should be in July, and of course in Vegas. That's all we know. Here we go, top hackers of week 3, and I'll tell you why. Activate hustle mode, killed it all the way around. This one was a given. This one alone selling $300 to $500. Not to mention the bats, not to mention Vapor Max, everything else. You pretty much found something in almost every single store. Hustle Crow still had the Supreme in there, Supreme Tailwind, also the bats, also the jacket. Dapper Fanatic though, Coach, this jacket and the other one, which he tagged me on it. Also found ACG, which I didn't even include that one too, but $57 for the jacket, and Dapper Fanatic, great finds as well. So top hackers week 3. Remember, is this our last week next week? Let me see. Yeah, next one to the 29th, January 29th will be our last one, and we'll get 3 to 4 of our last hackers to get thrown in there. Remember, if you didn't see your find in this live show, probably because you tagged me on something today or late yesterday and I couldn't get in for the live show. So next week, if it's a great find, then there's your chance to get in for top hacker. All right, January Hustler Hog. This is who we have so far. Thrifting Together, Stone Builder, Ronzo's, Flipping Sneaks, Looking for Thrifts, Zapatos number 6, Go Steals and Deals, Activate Hustle Mode, Hustle Crow 9, and Dapper Fanatic. So we got a couple left, probably up to 12 or 13. Then we'll run it and see who wins the shoe. So, all right. Now you're probably wondering, I mean, I'm seeing everybody's sending in things. Cali finds, District Deals, Stevie D, and Willie Will, and Sneaky Feet, and Ross Shallington all have not been on this list yet. Trust me, they will at one point. They're finding great things, but that's why we go through the whole thing, see what else everybody else is finding, what else is there. And that ASAP Rocky one alone, you got to pick up. We got all year, and we're going to mix up the finds. So maybe this for February, maybe not. I'll let you guys know. Keep you posted. Okay. District Deals, Willie Will, Chino Brown, hit that like button. Appreciate that. Let me get this out of the way. And man, a lot of people leaving after the giveaway. Like, damn it, I didn't win the giveaway. I'm out of here. Let me see. Good stuff. Robert, Miles, great show. Always appreciate that. Hit that like button. Hustle B. And there we go. Anything else you want to talk about? Anything else for meetups? We're working on that. I'll keep you posted. A lot of work to be done on meetups. It's not easy, but me and Hustle B, we'll figure that out. Mark, yes, it's on its way. I'll send you the tracking. And can't wait for next vid. Michael, see everybody. And Texas Pete, Adriana, good to see you too. And we're done. All right, see you next week, next Wednesday, same time, same channel. Go out and get it.